Freezing your okra doesn't stop your okra from being slimy. It's just one way of preserving your okra, especially during okra season. So this is a requested video from a fan on TikTok who told me to teach her how I use my frozen okra. So this is my protein. I first parboil the meat and pour the water away. And though I didn't show that part, reason because I'm using shaki. So anytime I'm using a sauteed, I love to parboil the first water before adding a fresh water. So I'm going to advise you use any protein of your choice or any protein you have. You have turkey, you have chicken, you have fish. Use it, it will still come out nice. There are some people that use only mackerel fish and it's still going to be, the soup is still going to come out nice. So afterwards, I added my mackerel fish. Some minutes later, I removed it so it won't get broken. Then the next thing was my blended pepper with crayfish. At this point, I forgot to add my momo. I totally forgot because it was in the freezer. Then the next thing I added was my palm oil. The reason I added my palm oil at this stage is for it to be fully cooked. You know, palm oil, if it's not fully cooked in what you're eating, it will be doing somehow in your throat, and I don't want that. Then afterwards, I added the odogun of today, which is the okra, the frozen okra. Watch to the end and you see that this okra was still very intact. It was still very slimy like the fresh one, still very fresh. And then I tasted it. It still needed salt and seasoning cube, which I just added. And then I added my microfish that I removed earlier. And wow, our soup is ready. It's as simple as that. There are different ways of making okra chali. There's seafood okra and many more. But this is one of the easiest way of me making okra. So at this stage, if you feel like adding your vegetable like pumpkin leaf, which is ugu leaf, bitter leaf, or any other leaf, you can add to yours. But I decided not to add any to mine. I just wanted it plain. So if you find this video helpful, comment, like, and follow me for more. Bye bye.